play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fuller. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's Fuller. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Wants to throw again. Fires complete on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bohannon. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He'll set up to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run, run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying to beat the D deep. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. What a start. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive. And
all right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Cornelius.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Fuller. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Fuller.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he...
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fuller. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man. It's Fuller. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. It's a fumble. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a 1st down. That's how you do it.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Got him downfield. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lets it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. This time it's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for... They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Cornelius. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The play action fake. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Cornelius. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pulls it in, it's Bohannon. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And his throw is incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Got it in the middle. It's Fuller. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And that's his second reception.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football.
He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The screen, he can go. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Catch in the middle. It's Cornelius. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Hits him inside the 20, still going. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic.
And he strides it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that.
He lost it high playing deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bohannon. He's loose down the left side. He's at the touchdown, Panthers, and the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until...
Brings into the open. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Complete to the right. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Fired in there, but incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. On first and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Pitt pushing the pace. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Fitted in the window for the score. Off the play fake on first down. He fires to the left side.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third downs are a huge determining factor in winning and losing games.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fuller. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Gets it to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Bohannon. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And the Panthers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Fires it incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like,
they'll start this drive going to the air. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Bohannon. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game. Pitt right back to the line.
offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more room. He's at the touchdown, Clemson. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. He's open on the right. And he's knocked down immediately. immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bohannon. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Making side adjustments here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's caught. It's Bohannon. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Bohannon. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the catch. Pitt pushing the pace.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They found a way to get in the rug, but he has stopped short. This offense has it with really good field position.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a